Smith's Color Floor stains are packaged as concentrates. Following the step-by-step instructions provided on the Smith's Color Floor label provides the user with total product yield and mixing instructions. Simply mixing the contents of the Smith's Color Floor container with distilled, deionized, or reverse osmosis water in a ratio of 4 parts water to 1 part concentrate results in the ready-to-use stain. Please note that only distilled, deionized, or reverse osmosis water should be used to ensure optimal adhesion and product durability. In this case, 1 gallon of CF700 Old World Fawn concentrate is mixed with 4 parts distilled water to yield 5 gallons of ready-to-use stain. Floor preparation should be viewed as the most crucial step when staining a floor. Foreign materials such as paint, glue, grease, dust will inhibit the stain's ability to create optimal adhesion to the surface, thus creating a scenario for possible failures. For this project, grinding the surface is used as the floor preparation. Due to the condition of the existing concrete, a first pass of the grinder with 40 grit metal-bonded diamonds removed contaminants such as tile and carpet glue, as well as other irregularities from the surface. The 40 grit will leave marks on the surface similar to sanding wood with rough sandpaper. The second pass of the grinder is with 150 grit metal-bonded diamonds. The 150 grit is fine enough to remove the large circular marks left from the 40 grit, but will not burnish the concrete surface. Please note, grinding actually removes the top layer of the surface along with foreign materials and other adhesion inhibitors. Once this step has been completed, a fine dust will remain on the surface. Vacuum the floor, removing the bulk of the dust as well as other residue. Finally, use a dry dust mop, making 3 to 4 passes over an area to remove the remaining dust. This process results in a porous surface, which is optimal for staining. Smith's Color Floor can be applied via C-sponge, traditional bristle brush, airless, high-volume, low-pressure, or pump-up sprayer. For best results, create a mist of Smith's Color Floor over the intended surface. A beautiful variegated finish is achieved through the various absorbencies of the surface material as well as the specific gravities of the color pigments. For this project, Smith's Color Floor was applied via a Graco 395 Ultra Airless sprayer with a 513 tip. An airless sprayer atomizes the stain more efficiently, thus allowing the applicator to achieve increased square footage over other methods of application. Smith's Color Floor Old World Series CF700 Fawn is being applied to the prepared concrete floor. The Old World Series is a transparent stain, which achieves a similar appearance to acid stains without the color inconsistencies, application hassles, and time investment. A Tabor abrasion test or wear test was performed by an independent laboratory, comparing unsealed acid stain to unsealed Smith's Color Floor. The test concluded that Smith's Color Floor stains are as durable as acid stains. Irregularities in the concrete such as patches, cracks, and wear marks will absorb the stain differently. This will add to the beauty and natural character of the finished floor. The Old World Fawn color variation goes from darker hues of brown to light hints of tan. If more color or highlights are desired, allow the base stain to dry to the touch, which will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes depending on temperature, airflow, and humidity. Using a fan to increase airflow across the stain surface is one method of accelerating dry time. Then simply apply additional stains to darken or highlight the base color. All Smith's Color Floor stains are compatible, thus can be mixed, sprayed simultaneously, and layered to achieve a desired appearance. When staining concrete, do not mask previously stained surfaces or areas to be stained with tape, including blue painter's tape. The adhesive on the tape may form a bond with the resin in the stain, pulling color off the floor. On unstained surfaces, the tape may leave residue inhibiting the stain from a natural absorption. As an alternative, use cardboard, paper, or other materials to mask areas where stain is not wanted. This project had over 100 diamond shapes saw cut into the concrete floor. A mask was created using 90-degree angle metal strips taped to cardboard. As demonstrated, stain was applied to the diamonds according to the design. Smith's color floor stains are compatible with single and two-component epoxy, urethane, water, and solvent-based sealers. Under normal conditions, allow for 24 hours before applying a clear sealer. Sealers can be applied via an airless, high-volume, low-pressure pump-up sprayer or roller. Use a bristle brush to cut in corners and seal hard-to-reach areas. For this application, a single-component solvent-based high-gloss sealer is applied via a roller with a 3/8-inch nap non-shed fabric cover. As demonstrated, the sealer is rolled on as a thin coat using cross-hatch techniques as well as back rolling to remove excess sealer. Note that the sealer is pulled thin and rolled in a non-uniform pattern. When the roller is dipped into the bucket, start a few roller widths away from the previously sealed area. This will cut down on excess sealer buildup as well as creating noticeable sealer lines. Furthermore, due to the fact that the sealer is rolled thin around the edges of the applied area, buildup of sealer will not occur. Remember, applying a thick coat of sealer does not achieve extra protection, but actually creates an environment for blistering and other unwanted failures. For interior surfaces, the application of a high-gloss acrylic floor polish will enhance the gloss of the surface in addition to increasing the durability. Allow 24 hours for the sealer to cure before applying an acrylic floor polish. For commercial floors, a weekly or monthly maintenance plan should include application of an acrylic floor polish. This will increase longevity while keeping the floor looking like new. Simply remove excess dirt and dust from the sealed surface. Pour the acrylic floor polish onto the floor. Use an applicator to distribute the floor polish evenly across the intended surface. For residential floors which are not subjected to excess foot traffic, apply the acrylic floor polish every 6 months to 1 year.